Essentially, an unrequited love is actually a projection of one's inner emotions. In the other person, you see the traits you have long yearned for, wished to possess, yet never could, and that is what draws you to them. But deep down, you are timid and insecure, too afraid to express your feelings openly. So you have to sustain this fictitious emotional bond with your crush only through daydreams and fantasies, a mix of truth and illusion. What's more, unrequited love itself is an emotional state that requires minimal investment yet offers an extremely high return, bringing you immense emotional value and feedback. Want to let go of an unrequited love? You either transfer those feelings to someone else, or at some stage in life, you suddenly realize you don't like them that much anymore. Otherwise, as time goes by, you will gradually turn this person into the white moonlight in your heart, a belief you hold dear. When someone is in the throes of unrequited love, they tend to experience 3 distinct stages of psychological change. Stage E, emotional turmoil. Your emotions are like a roller coaster, a free-fall ride at an amusement park. Every move, every smile, every word the other person utters affects your mood at all times, or rather, provokes intense emotional swings. You cannot control these fluctuations. Being around them is enough to set your heart racing. If they talk to you face to face or send you a message, you break into a cold sweat and stutter when speaking. Even though you long for more interaction, your heart is filled with contradiction. A single glance from them fills you with joy. A frown from them plunges you into low spirits. An active chat from them makes your whole day bright. Seeing them being intimate with another person of the opposite sex drowns you in overwhelming sorrow. In short, your emotions are extremely unstable at this stage. You think about them every day, hoping to see them. Even a silent glance is enough to satisfy you. Stage R, emotional calm. Awakening the inner drive. At this stage, your feelings for them have stabilized. You still like them, still dare not confess, and still watch them from the sidelines, but your emotions have calmed down gradually. You can accept being with them in any form, even if you exchange no words and are merely a bystander in their life. It doesn't matter. The only thought in your heart is accompanying them. You yearn to become a better version of yourself, to excel. Only then do you think you deserve them. It's like the feeling you had as a student, crushing on a straight-A scholar while your own grades were mediocre, even inadequate in their eyes. To keep up with them, you dreamed of getting into the same university, of meeting them in the same city someday. You made a silent vow to study hard, turning this unrequited love into the motivation and belief that drives your learning. For you, this unrequited love is a positive, empowering force, what we call an inner drive. Where does a person's inner drive come from? It either stems from a genuine passion for something that makes you want to delve deep into it, like doing academic research, or it comes from being drawn to a goal and its outcome, pushing yourself to strive for what you desire. When the other person becomes your belief, your inner drive is rooted in a genuine love for them. You don't ask for a relationship, and you are content just to be by their side. When they become your goal, you will strive to follow in their footsteps. Stage 3, they become your belief, or a symbol of a certain time in your life. They may represent your youth. They may have accompanied you through the best years of your life, or they may have appeared at the worst point in your life, after which your life started to get better and better. No matter what, your memories, impressions, and feelings for them grow steadier and deeper with time. At this moment, you no longer care about defining the relationship or confessing your love, about whether they like you or have noticed your crush. You simply see them as a one-of-a-kind symbol of that specific period in your life. No matter how much time passes, they remain in your heart and your memories. When you are in a bad mood, when your heart is unsteady, when your faith wavers, you will think of the man that is enough. At the very least, the beautiful memories of them are frozen in time. It is better to cherish the memory than to meet again. Better to immerse yourself in this unrequited affection than to chase the definite relationship. By this stage, unrequited love has long gone beyond the initial infatuation with a person. Instead, it has become a way to reconcile with life, a beam of light hidden deep in your heart. You no longer cling to getting close to them. Instead, you learn to admire them from a distance, for you know that some beauty shatters when touched, and loses its original form when possessed. Like the boy in the white shirt you liked when you were young, like the girl in the campus whose eyes sparkled when she smiled at Beauty lies precisely in the unspoken regret. In the heart flutters from a distance. When you think of them now, your heart no longer skips a beat with intense excitement. Instead, a soft, gentle warmth welling up inside you. You remember the tiny moments with them, the profile of their face when they bowed their head to read, the gentle tone of their voice when they spoke, the time they pick up your fallen books for you, the smile they gave you in the sunlight. These scattered moments piece together a gentle period in your life, a warm presence that makes you feel comforted. When you think of it, you will also come to understand that what you loved was never the real them, but the version of yourself you long to be projected onto them. You put a filter on them, endowing them with all the beautiful traits you admired. What you loved was the perfect lover in your imagination, the better version of yourself you strive to become to get close to them, and the time filled with longing and joy. The real them has flaws and imperfection, experiences joy and sorrow in life, but you no longer need to know any of that, because the them in your heart will always be the best version. This unrequited love, which has become a belief, will also become the backbone of your life. When you face setbacks, when life feels unbearable, thinking of the person who once filled your heart with joy, thinking of the version of yourself who fought hard to get close to them, you will regain the strength to move forward. For you know that you once became a better person because of someone, and this ability to grow will stay with you forever. Some say unrequited love is a chaotic battle fought alone, but in the end, this battle fulfills you. From the helplessness of emotional turmoil, to the growth through steady effort, and finally to turning them into a belief in your heart. This love fought alone has no hand-holding, no hugs, no I like you, yet it teaches you to love, to grow, and to get along with your own heart. Perhaps this is the best ending for unrequited love, not possession, not being together, but hiding that fondness deep in your heart, letting it be a beam of light that illuminates your path forward, a symbol that commemorates the unique time in your life, a belief that supports you to walk bravely and strive to become a better person in the days to come. After all, not all fondness needs to be spoken aloud, not all love needs a result. For some feelings, staying in the heart is their best home.